Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Total War Saga Thrones of Britannia. Very dramatic entrance there. So last time we left off, we concluded our war with East Engle. They are no more. And we also came to peace with Gwynedd, to the north of Wales and indeed the north of England. But it looks like Mercia is really putting it to them now. It's like they've managed to kick them back out of the territories that Gwynedd occupied. Am I at a weird angle here? Oh no, there's my little singular Welsh territory. So it looks like they managed to kick them out, most of anyway, I don't think it's all, of what Gwynedd occupied. However, a new problem has arisen to the north or east. Above middle Seaxe, there's a car alarm going off. What was I trying to say? Yes, the Danelaw, or the Danish factions of Middle England have actually united into a single faction. Intriguing, I hear you say. I don't hear you say that at all. Oh, have they? Do they only own one region? I can only see this one region. Let's look at this from the diplomatic panel. This should tell us for certain. Danelaw. No, they own 26 regions. Okay. So they're fairly powerful, but apparently we are much more powerful. Strength is 3. Let's see who owns the most territories, shall we? Regions. By the one who owns the most. It is the Danelaw. 26 regions owned. What about strength? 23. Okay. How is that? Oh, is it the lower numbers are the more powerful? Yeah, looks like. Okay, so rank 1. I think it's ranked like that. Okay. Are they Danish or Irish?
I will listen to your propositions.
They are Danish. We will not be befriending them. We will not be befriending them, should I say. So yeah, last time I left off, I also came up with a bit of a proposal for that caravan's going to get annoying. For future development. I think I'd done what I was... Oh no. I was building the market up in Wiltshire. Somerset. I'm focusing still on the farms, but also the church construction in Somerset. And Middle Seaxe, was I doing anything here? Not yet. So I think our main focus is Somerset and still Wiltshire. So which is going to be finished first? Which one will finish first? Somerset's 8 turns, 5 turns. Okay. Keep pressing that. Wiltshire in 2 turns we'll have something to develop there. We need to look at our young prince's army as well at some point. In fact, I could. Here's the thing: is it worth upgrading their equipment, knowing that it's likely I'm going to disband their current units and retrain more at some point? Because I'd rather have better swordsmen, for example. I'd rather it be more similar to Alfred's current army. That alarm's getting kind of annoying, isn't it? I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. But anyway, I think we'll just end the turn here, actually. Oh, war has been declared. Okay. Construction has been completed of a royal hall. Lowsten gain the trait. Oh, what? A carpenter? Okay. Yeah, let's just end the turn anyway. See what continues on. It's April. We say goodbye to April and embrace May.
I grow ever stronger.
Assassination plot. Okay, so this confuses me. It's like, who's who in this? So Saga is Athelhelm. Saga periodic. King Alfred. One of these is planning to assassinate the other. Treachery. Rumours has it that this man was plotting to assassinate a member of your family. There is little proof, but if you do not act, the consequences could be dire. I think... Oh, okay, I see. So this guy is the one launching the assassination. He's going to try and kill Athelhelm, my nephew and heir, little bastard. And I am on there simply... Well, Alfred is on there simply because he's discovered this plot. So we're going to prepare. Double the guard. Double guard and remind everybody how we deal with traitors. So when we end up killing Björk, he may end up dying. So we've got a little bit of disloyalty going on. Hereford, you are loyal enough, so I'll give you this scribe. Somebody's car is really on the fritz. Their alarm just keeps going off. They'll turn it off and then it just starts again a couple of minutes later. Okay, so Aelfric, you're a really good governor. And I will give you the final level as scribe, which will boost your governorship up to 10. Nice indeed. Enjoy that bit of power that you have. Meanwhile, development is complete. That's it. That's the only news this turn. I'm really struck. It's really sunny all of a sudden. It was absolutely chucking it down. It looked like oblivion. It was so dark like 20 minutes ago, and it's what, about 3 o'clock now, and it's just suddenly really sunny again. Let's go for the next piece of technology here. The second to last one in the tree. I almost said the final one. That's prosperous households. This gives us a plus 75 replenishment chance to retinue units. Okay, nice. That's good. What does this final bit of technology do? 100% chance to elite units. Very good indeed. So we shall do that. Meanwhile, our construction in Wiltshire should be finishing in June. So let's end the turn.
May be of mutual benefit.
What do you want? I don't want to befriend you. So we're gonna say no.
I had high hopes, but never mind.
Yes, your proposal is rejected simply because Alfred, he has a particular hatred of Danes. Anyone from the Northlands. Looks like this construction is completed. It's given us a little bit of a boost to our income there. Let's see. I can't read what that says in red. Can't read it at all. I assume it says minus 20 food? How are we doing on the food front? We're on 109 right now. We'll build it 2 turns. Wow, these... What is it that we're building anyway? A level worker. Yeah, 2 turns. Can't scoff at that, can you? If it's anything disastrous, I could always reverse it. Let's see, Somerset, how are you doing? I'm still building up here. I think we may have to look for who produces the most food? Somerset apparently produces the most. We have to look for alternative places to source food from, actually. I think that's what I will do. Let's go to Seaxe. There's a couple of food slots here, so we'll just go around and develop all food related buildings first. What is this? A watermill. That's a food related building, isn't it? We can finally upgrade it. We'll wait, we'll just develop the smaller towns first. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll develop smaller towns. Middlesex, nothing of food there. Wessex, nothing of food there. Food and food. Yeah, you can move all you want. Your food has all been developed. Food and food. Stop mooing. You're a tree. Now we're back to Somerset. Okay. Let's just do a little... Oh. Build that fishery there in Wales. Do another quick go around, make sure we haven't missed anything. Okie dokie, we have not. Wilshire's in. Let's go back to Wiltshire. It's the next one to actually finish a construction. And that's actually cost us quite a chunk of our treasury, which is unfortunate but a necessity. So we're going to end the turn once more. We're going to go into my favourite month of the year, July. Actually, I'd say December's probably my favourite month of the year. Christmas. Who doesn't love Christmas? Well, apart from those who follow a different religion than Catholicism or Christianity, I suppose. They don't love Christmas. Okie dokie, one more turn and that construction is complete. We're really flying through the turns right now, aren't we? But there's not much we can really do. Although, what became of the assassination plot? Anyway, no, wrong tab. I didn't mean to actually open that tab. We have a look here. He is of age! Athelwold has now become of age. We shall seek he a wife. Yes, seek he a wife indeed. And get an organised wife. Very good. Plus 5 supplies plus 1 siege hold 8 times. Ooh, mate. Look there. Take her hand. If you can organise your pants. That's something. I'm talking rubbish. This guy's just a simple statesman. He has 2 command, no governorship at all. His brother is definitely the prodigy of this particular line of the family tree, isn't he? So we've got ourselves a potential general. Right here. Potential general. We'll see how he develops as he grows, but right now he's a bit rubbish. My daughter, I can't believe how many of Alfred's sons have died. One there. That's a daughter. How old is his oldest daughter actually? She is 14, so not long until she comes of age. And our son, our young tiny boy, is 1. The heir to our throne. Obviously, being my eldest born son, he has rights over my nephews. Which I'm sure that if this be Crusader Kings 2, one of these guys, probably Athelhelm, would be plotting to kill their own cousin right now. Speaking of which, what is his name? Elfsige? I can't even pronounce that. Elfsige? I'll just call him Elfsige. Bit of a weird name. Anyway, so we have someone who's still not particularly loyal to me right now, and it's Athelwold. Ah, Athelwold. You don't like me because you don't have estates, I'm just going to assume. That is a pity. But we're going to end the turn. Yep. Oh, messages. Let's have a look. See if there's any messages of import. Trait gained. More than enough. And that is Sieda. Okay. Let's end the turn. Okay, a worthy bride has been presented to Burgred. What does this give you? Plus 2 influence. Minus 1 loyalty to the husband. What is your loyalty? Your loyalty is already partly in question. 10 years older than you, dude. If I was to do this, it would lower whose influence? Mine? Do you know what? We'll accept it because his loyalty will still be within the right threshold to not having been causing problems. 99 food. Let's build this again. Let's get this research done. The final bit of research. Prosperous households again. No, oh no, I just clicked the wrong one. Doi. Lords of War. Excuse me. Oh, I do apologise. So let's do that. So we managed to upgrade this twice. Maybe we'll upgrade it 3 times before this one has even finished its level 4 upgrade. That is mad. Okay, let's have a look. Construction completed of level works. Development completed of prosperous households. That's Alfred, his army, how's it doing? It's full now. It's good news. His supplies are full, everything is maxed out on him. Basically we're just waiting for a war, aren't we? I'm not entirely sure whether I should start one. Simply because Athelhelm's army isn't really ready to back up the king. His army needs rejigging, and I think I'll do that. We'll rejig his army. Why the flip not? Let's first of all upgrade his equipment at least, and then we'll disband all these and begin the rejigging process. First of all, he's going to have 4 spearmen in his army. He's going to have 4 archers, obviously. And we're going to have 2 huskarls. Because I want to use these. I really do. I feel they could be really powerful units, but I've just never used them properly. And then we're going to have all these swordsmen. There we go, and that should have actually boosted our food income. Well, I suppose the army isn't as big as it was, that's possibly why. So Athelhelm is reorganised his army out of the elite of our society. So now we're relying less and less on the Fyrd, the levy troops. It should really help our realms prosper in theory. So let's end this turn. Yep. Excuse me. I am dreading a war with the Danelaw a little bit. Seeing how powerful their units of the East Engle fought, particularly their elite units. Their elite units, I think, 1-on-1 beat mine. Not sure how accurate that is, but seems to have been the case. So things are fairly uneventful right now. Many turns are passing, it's just economic development that's going on.
We'll do our utmost.
Yes you will. Yes you will. Let's see here. Anything else we can do? We've got our cavalry, nope. Could have got these swords. I think I prefer these ones actually, if I'm honest. So we just need 1 extra unit of spearmen 2 units of cavalry, and then the rest are going to be swords. Should they? Yeah, we'll go for swords. We'll go for armoured units. I'm hoping to unlock the archer technology next and get some better archers as well, or at least improve my current ones. Let's have a look at what constructions, if I can get control of this, has been complete. A royal lodge has been completed, and that is the BL and end all of that. Let's have a look. Somerset. It was not you. I thought it was... Oh, is this the royal lodge? It is. It's hunting grounds. Okay, I see. I see. Go back to Wilshire for next turn. Our market will be once again complete. So, we're really flying through the months, aren't we? So November is next. I'm glad we got this turn per year mod in, otherwise I'd feel that Alfred would have died of old age before he even faced East Engle. Which I think was historically accurate, actually. I don't believe he actually defeated Guthrum a second time. I think it's his sons that did. Look at that. So that's that chain finished. So we just need to focus on this actually. Let's go to Somerset and see what we can do here. We can construct churches. Let's go see, look here. Church. You're a church. There we go. So that should give us a nice pool of money eventually. Because churches are really good for the economy apparently. Go figure. Building complete. So we've completed leather craftsman, we've completed a small orchard, we completed communal fields, we've completed a priory, another communal fields, one great hall, one fishing village, another priory, and some more communal fields. That's a lot of construction that's been completed. I don't think we have the money to go around doing another round of construction just like that, so we'll hold off because we've got plenty of food right now. In fact, we would have finished the complete food chain here in 2 times time. That'll be good news. So let's go back up to Wilshire, our most prosperous region, and then we can finish the pottery chain as well. Get our pottery out there. Sorry, I apologise for whistling because I realise through a microphone that's condensed and is pretty horrible. Okay, so Hermanburg has been destroyed. A noble birth, So Alfred has had what I presume is a daughter, but knowing my actual look, think of how I guess these things, it will be a bloke. So we're going to finish our final pottery thing by building the grand keel. And that will finish off the desired buildings in Wiltshire. Wiltshire is... it's developed enough. Public order isn't great here. We can improve that in time. So let's have a look at this new child. Lost my mouse cursor. Lost you. Where have you gone? Okay. So it is a daughter. I was right. With a fucking fifth of... it's a very weird name. Okay. We need our nephews to start properly breeding, really. Well, we don't need it. We've got plenty of kids to go through. Only 3 males, though, in our entire family tree. 3 male. 4 males. Including Alfred. Okay, so Burgred. This guy has leveled up. He is fairly loyal. He is a governor, so we're going to give him a scribe. Enjoy that boost to your performance. There we go. So we've now finished that research. Have we unlocked missiles? Yay! We have. Fed archers replace coral archers. Let's do that. Nice. So we're now working on our archers, which is great news. Construction complete. Oh, we've had more wars being declared, people. Ah, Gerby has now declared war on Gwynedd. That's very interesting. Can act against Castile. Trait gained. Well armoured. And this is Athelhelm has gained this trait. I assume that is from the fact that he's in a town with a blacksmith. And we've completed the Lords of War technology. So this turn has been mostly economic and development. So Wiltshire is what I would consider fully developed for now until I build churches. Somerset is the food part is fully developed, so I may look at starting industry here. How much money have I got spare? I think I've got enough to start it. Let's see. To upgrade you, that costs 2,000 or 3,000. Let's call it. It costs 1.5. Okay. I might have enough. And upgrade the city as well. Yes, nicely done. So we're going to focus on industry in Somerset now, and hopefully make this region prosper as much as Wiltshire does. Athelhelm. Let's have a look at recruitment. Can't get any cavalry yet, but this threshold has gone up to 2, which is nice. Can't get any archers. 1 swordsman is available. Let's whack him in there. That's it. That's all we can really do. Maybe I do 4 spearmen, 4 swordsmen. So let's see. I think. 4 spearmen, 4 swordsmen, 4 archers, 1 general, 2 cav, 4 axemen. Gives me 1 extra. Indeed, I could do a nice, fairly rounded army. I could have 4 of these guys on there. To like, as a push for... So basically we'd be attacking in 3 ways. We'd have a defensive line with our, say, our spearmen in the centre, our swordsmen on the flanks, or vice versa. Our axemen behind with our archers out in front. And then these axemen can support the centre if it's attacked. These guys can flank the enemy with cavalry support. It's a very... We'll try it. Let's experiment a bit. I've had the old formula for a while. You know, the big long defensive line with cavalry on the flanks. I've had that been going for some time. So let's experiment. That takes us up to 18, and that's perfect amount for 2 cav added in. Smashing. We just need the cavalry to actually... Oh no, thought of a problem. Because I want another unit of spears yet. Actually, I suppose I could have the swordsman on the centre. These on the flanks with 1 in the rear as support. I think it really depends on how the enemy army is calculated, set up really. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll merge you, so it's not a waste of purchasing one of you. Merge you as well. We'll have 3 of these guys instead of 4. How's about that? That should give us enough room for 2 cavalry and 1 extra spearman. Yeah. I think that works, because I've got these 2 as well. These 2 will be working on the flanks. These 3 can support the centre. Yeah, let's do that. Athelhelm, you have an experimental army. Mix of light and heavy infantry. Whereas Alfred's is mainly heavy focused. I'm going to end the turn, but while that turn ends, I'm going to go open my dishwasher so steam can escape. So that's... Actually, no, let's check messages first. Have I checked these? I have, yes. The bottom's going to be full of unit recruitments, isn't it? Yup. So we shall end the turn and keep an eye on the Somerset development. I'm just going to go out to open the dishwasher.
My endeavours are rewarded.
Well then, perfect timing. Look at that, just got back. Okie dokie. There's no construction to do. There's no development work to do. Let's have a look here. Athelhelm has leveled up. Now, what should we give you? We could give you Quarter Mastery again. Makes you move further. I think we will do that. give you the ability to really nurture your supply lines. Oh yes, got a unit of the spears. That's our final unit of spears. We have no cavalry yet available. Never mind. So we got 4 spears, 4 swords, 2 huskars, 3 axemen, 4 archers, and we'll soon have 2 cavalry, hopefully, if all goes to plan. There we go. Really? That's the only message? Nothing else has gone on in the world? Buildings finished construction. Cattle farm. Fishing jetties. They're the only messages we've had. So it looks like our food production in Somerset is done. That's it. Finished there. Industry is our next big one, and we're also going to continue with the religious buildings within Somerset as well. So this region should be stupidly happy. Yeah, that's it. Producing a nice amount of food, quite wealthy, soon to get even wealthier. It is December, so we're going to carry on to January. I slightly come up with a thought while I was emptying the dishwasher. Well, sorry, opening the dishwasher. That I might start a preliminary campaign towards Ireland at some points. If things don't pick up. Oh, here's a thing. That's not our building type. If things don't pick up on the mainland, we may as well push outwards, haven't we? Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe... Oh, we've got a war declaration actually. Because Ireland is all over the show, it's in turmoil. But maybe attack Dyflin. Show them a thing or two. These are long-term plans. The only thing I'm worried about Dyflin is they have good foot infantry. Wow, look how much money Wiltshire makes now. And it's not even fully finished yet, so I say it's not far behind. So yeah, that's my own concern there. So we're going to end the turn again and go into February. It's nearly been an in-game year and absolutely no conflicts has happened. But you have this from time to time, you have lulls in the fighting. I said this entire campaign's been quite a lull in the fighting. Honestly, in private campaigns I'm doing much more. I was just about to say, in regular campaigns I'm doing much more fighting than this. Huh. Where are these guys? I can't see where the map's pointing to them. Where am I? Where are these? The aggressor is Lachlan. Oh, Lachlan are to the north, are they not? I thought Lachlan was all the way up the Isles around. I'm not entirely sure, because I want to fight this. I want to fight this war, but I don't know where Lachlan is. Is it? No, that's. Have they taken Gwynedd? Are they taking Gwynedd down? No, Gwynedd is still here. Where is Lachlan? Mercia. So Danelar are to the north. They are big because they surround. I see. That's us to the south. Where is this bloody Lachlan then? I have no idea. Lachlan. Is it a raid? It might be raiders. They're allies. They don't have allies. So we'll just enter on the side of our ally then. They might be a raiding faction. I don't know. But usually their turn's right at the very end. I'm sure Lachlan was in Scotland though. Witten army. Better boots. Push them hard. We'll go for inspiration. Flooding has occurred. Hooray. Always a way. Okay, let's have a look here. Technology. So we've upgraded our archers once. Let's upgrade them again. Okay. 25% ammunition. Noise. 10% missile damage. Also noise. For art thou Lachlan. Ah, dude! My industry! My farm! You bastards! Let's have a look here. Alfred, you're going to need to upgrade your archers, my friend. Retrain. They're slightly better archers with slightly better caps. That's about all the image shows you. I don't think they have better caps. Have they just grown full beards? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see, what can we recruit? Cavalry is the only thing we need left to recruit, but we're just not getting them. Dang. Might have to set off for a placeholder cav with 2 units of scouts if conflict comes to our doorstep. What's this last tab here? Factions. Let's have a look for Lachlan. Wow, there's a lot of factions. Lachlan. thought you was. You're well away, mate. I don't think you're going to be a major problem, to be honest. You are so far away. I mean, not to be too secure within that, but they're so far away. I don't think they're going to be a major threat. I mean, let's enter March, the new year. Well, the in-game new year. The end of winter. As spring strikes again. So Mercia is on the move. They are deploying their troops. Lachlan are sailing south. I think they're going to take some attrition on the seas, mind. Which, but Mercia, I think, have been more than ready for them. If not, we're here to back them up. In the meantime, our church is nearly complete within Afelingen. Do not recognise that name. Our church is almost completed in the capital city of Somerset. Let's save that. Oh, hello. New faction emerges of Northold. They're back. This faction, once thought lost, has risen from the ashes. Yay! More native Englishmen. Well, Saxons, should I say. Trait has been gained. Hospitable. Who's this? Where does it say the name? Who are you? Athelhelm has become hospitable. That's nice. Good to know he's not a turd. Trait gained. Lowstan has become exuberant. Okay. And Alfric has become a lush. Okay. Who is a right lush he has? I think lush is one of those things you cannot say without sounding slightly from the West Country. It's a West Country thing. Definitely have to say lush like lush. Let's stop jabbering, shall we? Let's end the turn one more time. Let's go into April again. And a year after we started. Our economic development has been going on for a year. Athelhelm's army has been significantly overhauled. And Alfred has done sweet effort. He's just sat in the city he recently conquered, victorious. I mean, his men celebrating, no doubt. A secret council. Okay. Rumour has it this man is working against you. That kid. And has been meeting in secret with others sympathetic to his cause. We could kill him. We could get rid of him. And that'd be it. And that we won't have to deal with his crap again. There's only one way to deal with such treachery. My fingers up. Do it. Political assassination. Piorik, age 58, rank 6, is dead. Which also means that we now have a role for our youngest nephew. Oh, you son of a bitch. Speaking of the bugger, where is he? Young nephew. Oh, young nephew. There you are. Select you and look for where we have no governor. Oh, it was Somerset, unfortunately, that yeah, that is a bit unfortunate actually. It was Somerset. Well, that'll let me. There we go. So now he has himself a job. Estates, I have 3. I want to keep said 3. What's his loyalty like? Ooh, his loyalty is low. I may have to give him an estate just to shut him up. It will lower my influence, which is also a downside. I'll give him this one here. There you go. Stop being a bastard, you bastard. So we'll see if that has any damage. Not really. Not the best result, but you know what? We killed a political rival. We can't really say too many bad things about that one. So meanwhile, the church in Somerset has been completed. We shall upgrade said church. Bam. The people here are mostly happy, but it is no longer half as prosperous as it was. Jesus. Wow, that's not good. So it just goes to show how much a governor does for a province. Our industry building is nearly done here. Somerset is coming along leaps and bounds. Let's grab Athelhelm. Athelhelm, your little brother. He has become powerful. He has become the leader, the governor of Somerset. Pray tell, do you think he will prove treacherous? If he does, you're going to be the one to deal with him. Let's get some cavalry going. Bam, at last we've got free cavalry, yes! We can get another unit point. God knows how long it's going to be before we that becomes an option. Jeez. This region is nearly complete. Look at that income. It's glorious. And look at that income. It's pitiful. So I think we'll go into Met. We'll just... Actually, I don't know. I might end it now because that girl's playing out and she is noisy. Imbecilic? Okay, who's an imbecile? Right. What if he wants to be an idiot? Buildings finished construction. A grand manor farm. Completed of a church. Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it. Yeah, I think I will end it here, guys. Actually, no, before we go, we'll do a quick round of food building upgradingness. Any farms that require it, or food producing buildings, we shall do so. So let's go back. Have we just Oh, it's fully upgraded. I didn't know that. So less to upgrade this time, but it's costing us more. That's the downside. So many of these farms are just fully upgraded already. Ah, no. Oh, no, there's a question. Do I want to upgrade the orchard? This will give us... let's have a look. 60 food plus 185 from farm production. This will give us 55 food and 200. So this gives us more money, less food. This gives us more food, less money. Go for the food actually. The money. Because in the long term that's going to make us be able to construct more. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully next time won't be so dull. We'll have a bit of action, hopefully. I think we're going to march our armies north to support Mercia. Excuse me. If the what are they called? The guys from the north, I forgot the name. If they land and attack, we will help push them back. If not, I think it's about time we punish Gwynedd permanently and take their territory, perhaps for our own. But either way, they've commenced a war against us twice. We've only fought one battle against them, however, but their continued aggression towards the English cannot continue, basically, and really I'm looking for an excuse to expend some action in this campaign, because it's mostly been development, battle here, battle there, development. Alfred is sat looking for things to do, and in fact I'll probably use Athelhelm to commence this war against the Welsh if and when I decide to do it. So yeah, that'll be quite a few turns away because it's April now. Maybe actually not, I don't know, it depends how long it takes them to march over there. But yeah, I want to put the screws to the Welsh, so to speak. So join me again for that. That will be next time. I don't know why I was going to say as if it was on a particular date. I do these as and when I've got a bit of free time. So I'll see you again, and thank you guys for watching. Join me next time for some more Total War Saga: Thrones of Britannia.